One of the iconic images of Moshe that we are introduced to in Parshat Shemot is Moshe with his mateh. The staff, the rod of Moshe. Hashem says, Et hamateh hazeh tikach, take this with you, asher ta'asebo et haotot, because with it you will perform the signs in front of the Jewish people and in front of Paro to win them over and to complete your mission of liberating my people from Egypt. However, when Moshe is already on his way to Paro, Hashem says to him, Re'eh et kol hamoftim asher samti biyadecha. You will observe all of the signs, all of the marvels that I have put biyadecha, in your hand. The Abarbanel notes that Hashem has omitted the presence of the mateh. Why does Hashem purposely avoid mentioning the rod? The Abarbanel provides an answer which, in its psychological insight, is of timeless significance. Moshe, he tells us, had a natural fear of returning to Egypt. He was a wanted man, a traitor, a fugitive, a public enemy. He needed to be calmed and convinced that it was safe to return back to the place where he was born. So Hashem says, take this mateh Elokim as a reassurance, as of his own safety, a guarantee of his security as he embarked on this highly dangerous enterprise. And so Moshe took along this rod and he held it tight in his hand, feeling with every fiber of his being that herein lay the safety of himself, his family, and his mission. And the Abarbanel says that it was at that moment that Hashem intervened and reminded him that this mateh is itself of no special value. Rather, the otot, the signs, the miracles are biyadecha. Your capacity for greatness and safety is not in this magical mateh, but through my connection to you. Hashem is saying to Moshe, do not allow this mateh, this divine instrument, to become a crutch. Because when the rod becomes a crutch for man, it interrupts the dialogue of faith between God and man, to quote Rabbi Lamb. Therefore, take the rod, but remember that its function is to serve as a link between the two of us. By grasping it, your hand is grasping mine. For the moment you begin to rely on the rod as such, the moment you transform it into a crutch, you have broken contact between us. All of us have a need, a human need, to feel Hashem's protection through something physical. But Rabbi Lamb reminds us that we can't rely on the mezuzah or the kotel or any other physical medium for us to feel Hashem's presence. We need to cultivate the direct connection. We can't hide behind any institutional affiliation, any relationship with a rabbi or a teacher. We need to have our own personal connection and relationship with Hashem. That is what's emphasized with the phrase of biyadecha that Hashem gives to Moshe. You can't rely on any intermediary, any mateh. You must rely upon your creator and not his creations. I hope this message resonates, and I look forward to your feedback, especially about this new feature of Prezi Video, which might have been slightly distracting, but hopefully it caught your attention and it's an upgrade. Have a wonderful week.